For the jury, one question has dominated all others. Who is Michael Turner? Forget, said the prosecution, the star who goes by the stage name Vell.
Thank you. Going on in there?
Discount, said the judge, the familiar face known to millions as soap character Kevin Webster. Generally speaking, not as easy as you might think, initially at least, according to one psychologist.
When we meet celebrities, we're first, I think, influenced by our kind of stereotype of them, by the role they're playing, by the image they project, by the image the media project of them. But ultimately, when we actually meet them, we're computing in our brain different bits of information that may disconfirm our stereotypes, our positive or even negative feelings about them. So as human beings, we're taking this information in. We won't be influenced by a stereotype.
The camera flashes and the media scrum that accompanied the actor each and every day of his trial belonged more perhaps to the world of Michael Vell. But once inside court, he became stripped of his celebrity status and stood in the dock as plain Michael Turner. Not so plain, however, by his own admission. The man who has played for 30 years a simple and largely dependable character is, in real life, a complex individual who struggled to overcome a serious drink problem. A man who cheated on his wife with one-night stands and an affair even as she went through chemotherapy. But a child abuser? Never, he insisted, telling the police, "I am lost. I don't understand where this has come from. It's left such a big hole in my life. I am like a lost soul."
Just give us a space, guys. Just give us a space to walk into.
He had faced chilling allegations from a girl who accused him of sexually abusing her between the ages of 6 and 14. And at one point, she told police, "He put one of my favourite teddies over my mouth so that I could still breathe but couldn't say anything. He said he was getting rid of all the evil and bad inside me."
Hi, I'm Ali. Thank you for stopping by my website. Now,
it was after attending a seminar by life coach Ali Campbell on how to move forward in life that the victim accused Vell of sexually abusing her since she was 6 years old. The Crown Prosecution Service decided in 2011 not to proceed with the case. Just over a year later, following a review, the CPS changed its mind. In the intervening period, a national debate prompted by the Jimmy Savile case, not connected in any way to the Michael Vell proceedings, led to a fundamental change in the way that prosecuting authorities approached the alleged victims of child sex abuse.
And we have seen a complete shift in the approach to victims as well, giving victims far more power. And I think if nothing else, the legacy of Savile is that we're now starting to believe people more, and we're starting to test evidence in ways, in better, more educated and informed ways, rather than simply relying on a single victim.
After the initial decision by the Crown Prosecution Service not to go ahead with the Vell case, his alleged victim came forward with more evidence. It might have been enough to overturn the CPS's original decision, but it wasn't enough to convince a jury. Michael Vell, or should that be Michael Turner, is free to return to the role with which he has been best known for 30 years. The flawed, the imperfect, but ultimately the innocent Kevin Webster. Not so far removed, maybe, from the man who plays the part. Mike McCarthy, Sky News, Manchester Crown Court.